This video is sponsored by Moomoo, and for a limited time, you can get up to $1,000 in NVIDIA stock, or better yet, you can park your dry powder in their 8% account while we wait for the next opportunity. Guys, do not let this go by. Do not miss this chance. You have until the end of September to take advantage of this. So I want you guys in position. Guys, I want to show you some of my favorite features on the app. Let's go ahead and dive into it. All right, check it out, guys. When you log in, okay, at the very bottom, follow me on this. You have your watch list. So you can identify stock that you want to keep an eye on, okay? And so we have everything from coin to AVGO down here, Bitcoin, NVIDIA, who had earnings, Tesla, XRP, you name it, okay? But check this out. What's even better about this, you can go to markets, and now you have crypto at the top, stocks, options, ETFs, and overview. But let's go down here and check out investment themes. You can have an NVIDIA portfolio that shows you other components of what's in here. Look at CoreWeave, APLD, RXRX, ARM Holdings, NBIS, and ticker symbol WRD, we ride. Okay, you can back up out of here and you can go look at what Nancy Pelosi portfolio looks like. Guys, you can copy whatever you see her investing in, as well as build your own based off of what she may be doing. This is next level stuff. So these are just a few features that sets them apart, especially because it's all in one platform. So do me a favor, guys, please make sure you use the link to not only get up to $1,000 in NVIDIA, but also make sure you are putting your cash to work. Okay, guys, class is in session today. I got 4 assets that I need you to add to your portfolio. Never sell them because any of you guys are in real estate. Owning property and having cash flow, meaning a on-time, consistent paying tenant, is one of the keys to building sustainable income, sustainable cash flow. These 4 assets that I got for you today are not to be mixed in with everything else. I want you to learn how to invest. I want you to learn how to trade. When you make the money, you need the right assets to park your money, okay? Add these 4, okay? Coaches making sure that you know about this because many people don't. But I want you to know where the wealthy put their money, stuff that you won't see, you won't hear about, they won't tell you about, but I want you to know. I'm giving you some inside game on things we do to preserve our money, okay? So assume what I'm going to teach you today is as if you are getting paid passive income at a nice amount consistently throughout your life, okay? Let's go ahead and dive into it. The first one, guys, is SPYI. The I stands for income. SPYI. All of these are going to have an I at the end because they're intended to generate you income. How many of you guys need some money? How many of you guys need some passive income? How many of you guys need some cash flow? And I'm talking about, you ever hear people say they make money while they sleep? This is what some of their money is in. All of these assets that I got for you guys today. This is only $50, $51 right now, okay? The price will always be around the same. So this is not something that's going to go to 100. This ain't that. It's going to always be around a cheap price so you can get a whole bunch of it and you get a huge payout. Let me know if this understood, okay? So you can put, if you got 50,000 and you want to make 10,000 a year, if you got 75,000 and you want to make 8,000, 12,000 a year, you can put it in here. Let me know if that's understood, okay? This is called SPYI, and the I is for income. Go look this up, and then go put any money that you're not using, go put it in here. The next one you need to put it into is QQQI. Okay, this one is only $52. This is all about income. These are 4 assets that you are to have. Don't get this mixed up with VTI, VOO. Don't mix this with Palantir. Don't get this twisted with NVIDIA. This is separate than that. This is something you just keep ducked off and you put a whole bunch of money in it, okay? These are high income ETFs. QQQI. They gotta have the I, okay? If you got QQQ, you got growth. You got exposure to all that volatility. This don't do that. This just stay the same and make your money go super high. Let me know if that's understood. QQQI. Add this for me, guys. It's only $52. All of these assets are affordable too, okay? So I want to teach you this. I want to show you what your Warren Buffetts, your Jamie Dimons, all them people y'all see them parading around on CNBC and on Wall Street. These are the type of things they do to preserve their money. So when they say stuff like, these are the richest billionaires on earth, they built their wealth by investing in the stock market. You're like, man, what they investing in that we ain't investing in? All right. I'm giving you guys a little bit of it. It's more than this, but I just want to give you at least something that is attainable and accessible for you guys, okay? We got to eat around here. The next one is BTCI, okay? This is a Bitcoin high income ETF, all right? BTC, Bitcoin, with the I at the end for income. This is going to generate you so much money. This is $59, okay? So everything I presented to you guys is under $60, okay? And I want you to make sure what I like to do, I like to put 50,000 in this, 60,000 in the QQQI, 70,000 in the SPYI, okay? I'll just tier it like that, okay? You don't have to. You can make them even. You don't have to do one thing over the other. I want you to know how to structure it so that inside your portfolio, you're getting the max benefit from it. Let me know if that's understood, okay? What else Coach got for you guys? SGOV. This is a 3-month treasury bond, okay? So we look at this. If you can't go to a bank, Coach wants you, if you join me on the 100K challenge, which everybody need to make sure you are on the 100K challenge for 2026. If you can't put your money, one of the things you got to do on the 100K challenge, you got to establish a high yield savings account and a money market account. You go into the bank and say, Coach told me to tell you to give my money 4 to 5%. That's what you got to talk to the bank. You got to tell them what to do. If not, they're not going to tell you this. If they tell you no, you take your money up the street to the next bank and you get 4 or 5% on your money. I need you guys to be the CEO, take authority and dominion over your finances, okay? But here's one asset that you ain't got to worry about. If you don't want to deal with the bank, or if they refuse to give you a rate, or they might give you the rate, and then a month later it's 4%, and then a month later it's 1%, and you say you tired of going in there and getting after them. Everybody get what's called ticker symbol SGOV. This is always around 5%. So if you put 10,000 in here, 100,000 in there, $1 million in here, you're getting 5% on your money. Go. Hey, matter of fact, homework, class in session, homework time. Don't ever sell these. Get them first and foremost. Don't ever sell them, and always put money in them. That's the 3 things I need you to do. But go look these up for me. When you guys are investing, you have to know what you're investing in. You got to know what and why you are deploying your capital into these assets. This one is called SGOV. You get 5% on your money. So like say you can't find a good high yield savings account. You can't find a good money market account. You don't want to tie your money up in a CD. Well, you can put your money here and get 5% return on it, okay? So think about if you got 10,000, 100,000, or $1 million, and you don't want to expose it to the potential crash that they say that's going to come in September, or any volatility because you're trying to buy a house, or you're trying to invest in private equity, or you got something you got the money that is needed for, and you want to just grow it in the meantime. please do me a favor and add SGOV. Okay, so let's go back through those. Okay, your homework assignment is to go look them up. SPYI, QQQI, BTCI, and SGOV. Let me know if that's understood, okay? Get those for me, okay? I'm going to come back with the heat and the high-flying plays that you guys know, like, and love so well, okay? But for right now, I simply want to say these are the assets that you have. So, like, for instance, I am an investor. I have a huge wealth team, okay? And all they talk about is, so I buy a bunch of companies, boring businesses. Some of y'all won't even know I own them. I'm into sports teams, but real estate is one other thing that my wealth team is always on me about. But I'm not always in the mood to find a tenant, have a property manager, collect rent, evict people, do this, do that. If you buy these 4 assets, you will make as much or more than people paying rent. So that's for my people that might not want to deal with people. That's for my people that might not got into real estate yet or into real estate, but you can use some money or some cash flow on the side. Get these 4. Don't ever sell these 4. And when we hit our plays at the park, if you on the money team, we get gold this week was our play. If you made money with gold, you take half of your profits and you put it in at least one of these. But over time, you fund all 4 of these. Let me know if that's understood, okay? Really quick, guys, we just achieved another milestone on the journey. We just hit 100 million views, and I couldn't be more proud of all of you that tune in every single day. Watch every single video, rewatch the videos, learn from the videos, go teach others what you learn, share them in groups, share them in your classrooms. It all counts. It all make a difference. Coach, just want to say, man, I appreciate you guys with all my heart. I love that you love to tap in every day and learn. And I never would have thought that the boringest topic online would have so many eyeballs tuning in. So I just want to say major salute. It's only up from here, man. So next stop is 1 million subscribers. So if you haven't already, please make sure you like, subscribe. Tell others to do the same to help Coach get and achieve that milestone next, because that's the next thing we got on deck that we're going to celebrate when we officially hit it. Okay, we knocking at the door, but we want to make it official. All right, so do me that favor, guys. 100 million views is now in the books. Another legendary moment, another classic accomplishment, and we just going up from here, man. Listen, we're gonna get you guys up out of here. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, but if you consider the journey, do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.